guys, it's Eric Nguyen, and today I'm gonna be talking about why you're getting clicks but you're not getting any conversions for your local business, especially in the Ascensio agency. And if you are a hair salon business owner, I recommend really diving into and breaking this down with you guys here. So if you guys haven't checked out my channel already, all my links will be provided in the description for you, whether it be my YouTube, my Instagram, TikTok. This is where I actually break down all my tips and trips and strategies, exactly how I break down how to run Google Ads, how to set up your account, how to optimize it, and exactly show you step by step how you can go from 0 to 10,000 in the next 30 days, or whether it be 10,000 to 100K, whether you be optimizing your Google Ads to get the best results for your local business, especially if you're a hair salon owner. Okay, so let's dive right in. So there's a reason why you're not getting any clicks and why you're getting clicks and you're not getting conversions for your hair salon, right? The first thing you wanted to check is, are you getting the correct search terms, right? When someone clicks on your ad, are they coming in with the right targeted search term? And, it really depends if you're using a different keyword than if you're using a phrase an exact match, right? The reason for this is Google has changed over its targeting for more of an intent basis, right? So this means that your search terms can also be coming up with irrelevant search terms when actually someone searches up your keywords. So you'll need to do a complete search term audit of your list and see what ads are actually being triggered when someone types in and searches you, so that way when they click on your ad and they go to your page, maybe there's a reason why you're not getting any conversions, right? So what we want to do here is we actually want to be able to head over to the campaign section, and you're going to click on the search term audit. The reason why this is important is because while you're doing your audit, you're actually going to be able to see what user are actually searching for you and that are going to be irrelevant, where people are just clicking on your ad and they're falling off on your landing page. You'll want to make sure you add these keywords into your negative keyword list. That way your ads won't be triggered in the future, and this removes unfiltered and unwanted people and bad traffic, right? And the biggest thing here, as you're checking for your search terms, you also want to make sure, are they specific enough when leads are coming in to wanting to buy your service, right? You always want to think about this, and I always keep it as a note. You want to ask yourself, if you have a search user at the beginning of the process, are they ready to commit to your service at the end of the line as well too, right? So as we can see here, you're going to go to the campaign section, and then you're just going to press the search term audit. This is where you're going to find a bunch of search terms where it's going to be match type, and you're going to see what type of keywords are added and see how many clicks you're getting. Is it actually converting from here? So that way you can see and remove what words you should be excluding out of your campaign list, and making sure that you are filtering unwanted customers or bad leads that are wasting bad spend on your account. So the second thing we're going to talk about is why you're getting clicks and not conversions as much as, are you actually reading and writing your copy? And is it compelling enough? Does your landing page back up the message of your ad copy, right? There must be a call to action in your copy. So right when people actually see your ad, they're going to go straight to your landing page and they'll cross the finish line and convert, right? So it must be a clear and concise message through the whole process. The goal is not to just click on your ad and leave them there, right? But you also want them to go to the website to complete the conversion action, whether it be calling you or book an appointment or getting a free estimate, exactly, right? To make sure that you actually have a specific compelling ad copy headline, there's realistically three things that we need, right? So one, you need to have a strong keyword focus in your headline. This is going to help dramatically increase your quality score, right? And the second part of the headline is you need to have a focus on giving them a reason why they should click on your ad instead of your competitor. This is also known as an emotional trigger, or what I like to say is reverse engineering of your unique proposition offer, right? Selling proposition. And the headline three, I always like to keep it simple. And this is what I mean by is having a straight call to action, whether to be fill a form or call now for a service today and everything, or booking an appointment, especially if you're a hair salon owner. So as you can see here, this is an example of that landing page here, where they are talking about a strong headline, right? So they are a pest control. Second talks about a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you're a hair salon, maybe you want to say something about, you know, your main private service is 100%, hair extensions, maybe you, for example, hair damage free, all that kind of stuff, right? The third one, it says book appointment now for your hair service or book a consultation for your hair appointment, right? Those things will be a selling factor that's going to get you more clicks and have a higher conversion with your landing page once you've had that created in there, okay? So now, the third thing we're going to talk about is the reason why you're getting clicks, right? And not getting a conversion is your landing page, when someone goes on, clicks your website, like what happens when you go through it, right? Is it very easy for someone to search and explore your services? Is it easy to navigate? Is it easy to read the reviews and testimonial, right? Is it easy to contact or call you right away? Is it easy to fill out a form right away, right? You want to put yourself in your customer's shoes, right? Even ask your employees, right? And ask them to go through your website and ask if they were to come in as a first-time customer searching through your website, right? And ask them, are these things very easy for you when you search through that? And tell them not to be biased or anything. They want your straight, transparent review, right? And what I mean by that is, if you want a really good website, this is what would look like exactly, right? And we are going to see is it easy to search and explore your services? As we can see, we have the services here, about us, and as we scroll down, this is the main service that they provide, right? And now, is it easy to navigate? Yes, it is easy. Easy to read, easy to scroll down exactly from here. Is it easy to see the reviews? Beautiful. We can see the reviews here all in one page as we barely just scroll down the page. We can see at the top here. We can see here. And is it easy for us to, easy to read the reviews or testimonials? Yes, it is, right? How big header, big font, everything like that. Is it easy to contact or call you right away? Boom. A form to fill out right away, getting a call to action, get a free estimate on the top of the landing page, no matter where it's at, easy to call right away, fill out a form. So now these are things that are going to actually help you, right? And once you've answered that, right, and you look at your website, you'll also want to go to your Google Analytics tab. You're going to go to the acquisition and all traffic where it says source and medium. The reason why we want to go there is also because we want to check the bounce rate into your Google Ads. And this is going to show you the percentage of what's the average time people are staying on your landing page. You want to be aiming for a minimum 30%, at the high point 60%. If it's above 80 to 90%, then you're going to need to check in your average session duration to see where the fall off is when someone goes through your landing page, right? So you can see here, what is that bounce rate? And you can see what is the average session time someone stays onto your landing page, right? So as we can see here, someone that's in the 31 second, that bounce rate is above right here, where it says 76%. It's close to the 80%. So this means the conversion rate is going to be very low versus when someone has between a 30 to 60% range here. You can see someone is actually staying on the landing page for more than 1 minute because they're actually seeing and wanting to read more about the services, and are likely to convert overall after 1 minute, after reading your services and explaining what you do and what's the emotional trigger from there, right? So another thing is understanding is, are you checking your geo-targeting, right? And this is a bonus for you guys, right? When you guys are running ads, is your ads targeting the right location? You'll need to look at the data and really see where people are falling off. There could be a reason why people are actually clicking and not converting, because you're targeting the wrong location into your local area that aren't going to be potential customers, right? And you want to go through this by going to the campaign settings and clicking on audience, keywords, and content, and look at the location, right? So when you just start running ads, you're going to see your radius, your location in the city that you have in your targeted location here, right? You're going to be able to see what ads are getting clicked on, whether based on your specific location. And if they're getting clicks and no conversions, you want to start excluding these certain areas or locations in the city where people are falling off. So that way you're not also wasting a ton of money on spend, but focusing on the high converting cities or specific locations that are actually converting. So that way you don't waste bad traffic from here. But that's basically how I would make sure to maximize all your clicks and to actually get people to convert, is by doing these 4 simple steps. Very easy yet effective. But overall, guys, if you guys have any questions or comments about this, leave them down below in the comment section. I'll make sure to answer all your questions down below. And as always, you guys can give me a thumbs up and like this video. It really helps me out a lot to create more content for you guys. And as always, make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys.